I'm experiencing a severe case of cyberbullying, and if I were to give advice for entrepreneurs starting out their career path in social media, my first tip would be to report cyberbullying to the police. Cyberbullying is a crime. One of my biggest mistakes when I first started out social media was that I did not report cyberbullying to the police. As a result, it snowballed out of control, which led to numerous slanderous, defamatory statements being spread around the internet, smearing my name, which impacted my real life. It snowballed, the cyberbullying snowballed so large, it was inevitable the law would get involved. And I am grateful to have so much advocacy. However, the damage is done at this point. It got so out of control where I'm on YouTube now, sharing my story with all of you. And what led me to YouTube is I said no to an influencer who didn't accept no for an answer. I was a full-time live streamer on TikTok Live, and my co-hosts always, get lots of views and gifts as a result of streaming with me. And this person couldn't handle the fact that I no longer wanted to live stream with them. And they threatened me, they blackmailed me. They said if I wouldn't comply and if I blocked them, if I wouldn't continue live streaming with them, that they would do 3 things to me to retaliate. They would do 1, 2, and the third thing was they said they would pay their social media guy to ban my TikTok accounts and any account I create moving forward. And it happened. It happened last year when I had a manager, and it happened again this year because I was an idiot and I forgave them and gave them a second chance. And the second chance just brought me back to square one where I was last year, except this year I didn't have a manager because I took a break from battling on TikTok Live. And if you don't know what that is, 2 co-hosts battle on TikTok. Their team sends gifts. Whoever gets the most gifts wins. And I took a break from that around the holidays because I needed a break. After streaming full-time, like 50 hours a week for 10 months straight, I needed a few weeks off. And I told my manager this, but with that time off, I did not accumulate diamonds. And so I got bumped out of the TikTok Live Creator program. I lost my manager. And then this guy came after me again because I no longer wished to speak to him because we had another falling out. And boom, he did 1, 2, 3 things to me again. The third one being he paid his guy to ban my accounts and further accounts I continue to create. And now it's just like an inside job on TikTok from my end. Unless it's a hack job, it's one or the other. And those were my 2 biggest generators of revenue. My 2 monetized TikTok accounts. Whether it was my revenue through commissions, video views, gifts on TikTok, subscriptions. I had bonuses from live streaming, bonuses from meeting numbers and subscriptions. It's a huge financial loss. And so I have sought legal advocacy, and my attorneys have been trying to reach out to TikTok, and TikTok's not responding. Their legal team at TikTok has not yet responded. I don't know why. I have a friend who's an influencer who's also trying to get the message out there to TikTok internally to draw awareness to this. I had a live agency advocate for me and try to get my account back, and it was instantly rejected. So I'm not sure what's going on, but with all being said, while my TikTok accounts are gone, I'm exploring other avenues on social media, and it's abundantly clear that this hate mob that has snowballed out of control is following me to all my other platforms. I don't understand it, and I'm grateful that I have legal representation to kind of advocate for me in a severe case of cyberbullying. I don't know what the outcome will be, and there's a lot of details I'm leaving out for obvious legal reasons. When the day comes and all legal matters are resolved, I have so much to tell you guys, and thank you for everyone who found me on YouTube. I hope I find success here. I hope I'm treated fairly. I hope that I don't end up like I did on TikTok, because that was so corrupt and negligent on TikTok's behalf to allow that behavior to take place. And yeah, anyway, because this is like TikTok has a strict policy, a strike policy, where creators have to have so many strikes before they face consequences for violating their guidelines. So say you get 2 video strikes and then you can't post videos for a week, or you get 3 video strikes and then you can't log into your account, it gets suspended or something, or there's an account warning, stuff like that. That's like the process of the TikTok strike policy. I had none. I had no video strikes, none whatsoever. And I had never had an account warning or anything like that. My other account, my second monetized account, Adrielle Sigler, that I created before the Vegan Riz account, had no strikes either. It was in totally good health. So it's very, very corrupt to do something like this person did, and for TikTok not to investigate it, not to at least even respond to the legal team and say, hey, yeah, we'll take a look. I really hope that I have justice, because all creators who put their mind to success, having success with social media, there's millions of creators, millions of live streamers, millions of influencers who do social media as a means of work, and they are treated fairly. So it's just like insane that I would go through this, and I'm really grateful that I did the right thing by seeking legal representation to get to the bottom of all of this and advocate for me in a severe case of cyberbullying. So the sad thing with cyberbullies is that they feel that their criminal actions are validated because they have mass support, and that's just wrong. But I'm gone. I'm gonna post this video, and then I might do my first YouTube live stream. We'll see what happens, where the night takes me.